Okay, so we're looking at the idea of just doing a little bit of shadow sparring as a karate warm-up rather than the static stretches, the old traditional kind of warm-up. So it gets the blood pumping. It's a nice way to warm up. What we're doing as well is incorporating a little bit of kata in each round. So we're intending to do 5 rounds where each round will add something from kata. So just to explain, so for round 1, from Heian Shodan, we'll have the first part of a Gidan Mirai, so we're going to have a slip and this part, so statically it'll be here. Second part of Gidan Mirai will be to down block. Okay, so we're having a bit more live, so from here we're just going to slip, so the first part of Gidan Mirai. And then also within that, we'll do the second part of Gidan Mirai, but we're going to angle off, so we're going to use angles. So I'm going to offline, sweep down, and then sort of, do a right cross. So as I'm sparring, we sweep down and a right cross. Okay, so it could be just dropping a guard, getting to the offline and hitting. So that'll be in round 1. Okay, in round 2, we'll add something from Heian Nidan. So from Heian Nidan, I quite like to have this as my cover, and we're just going to grab the head and hit through and then hammer fist. So nice and loose, so we're not going to be as rigid as we are in kata, just nice and loose and just flow through with that technique. Okay, round 3, you can pick anything you like from Heian Sandan. What I find works quite well is just a spin hammer fist that we have in the kata. So whether you want to do it on the right side or the left, so you step through and hammer fist if you want to do it on the left side. For round 4, we're going to take something from Heian Yondan, where we're just going to drop down here, hit over, and again we want it to flow. Yeah, so when we do these techniques, we're not going 1, 2. It's just nice and smooth. Okay, so we're just getting these techniques to work. And then for Heian Godan, we'll do the one-arm shoulder throw. So as we're sparring, we're going to imagine that we're taking a grip, we're going to take underneath, and we're going to get that shoulder throw, or the underarm throw. Okay, so that'll be the 5 elements of kata that we'll add in each round. So it's up to you how long you do your rounds. We tend to do it 1.5 minutes. So each round we add 2. If you're doing this on your own, obviously you can just free spar with it. So you can do whatever combinations you want, and then all of a sudden bust into a little bit of kata. What I tend to do with my students is we have preset techniques. So first technique would be, number 1 would be a jab, 2 would be a jab cross, 3 would kick off the front foot, and then jab cross, and then 4 with front foot, jab cross, and then back kick. Okay, so you can add whatever combinations you like for your students. So if you're doing it as a warm-up, I tend to call out the numbers. So for example, 4, we go here, 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so that would be 4, yeah? And then if we was mid-round, we'd shout a kata. So we'll give you an example of that. I'm just going to set my stopwatch. 2, 3, low block, 2, slip, slip, 3, 4, 1, low block, slip, slip, 2, 1, 2, slip, low block, 1, 1, 3, low block, 2, slip, low block. So going into round 2, we're adding this element of Heian Nidan with previous rounds. Okay, so slip, 2, Nidan, Nidan, 1, low block, slip, 4, 2, 1, 1, 3, Nidan, low block, 2, slip, 2, Nidan, Nidan, 1. So round 3, we're adding in our element of Heian Sandan. Again, you can pick any part of that kata you want as long as you can make it smooth and flow. So it's a hammer fist for us. So previous katas as well. Nidan, 3, Sandan, 2, 3, low block, Sandan, 2, 2, 3, slip, slip, low block, Nidan, Sandan, Sandan. So section 4, we're going to add in an element of Heian Yondan. Okay, so that's going to be in the kata again, we're trying to make it flow. So we've got another minute. Add in previous katas as well. Sandan, 4, Yondan, 2, slip, low block, 3, 1, Yondan, 2, 1, 4, 2, Nidan, Nidan, Sandan, slip, 2, 1. So for the final round, we're going to add in that element of Heian Godan, where we're doing the one arm, underarm shoulder throw. Like I say, each element of this that you do, you've got to have a visualization exactly what you're doing as you're doing these moves. Okay, so round 5 with a bit of Godan. 2, 5. Oh, that was meant to be Godan. Okay, we'll do that again. Godan. So I tend to name the katas with Japanese names, so we don't get confused with the numbers. 3, 2, Godan, Nidan, Nidan, Sandan, 2. So there you have it. It's a little bit of shadow sparring. Do with it what you want. Okay, so you can add your own techniques in there, your own combinations, pick out your own bits of kata. Enjoy.